What's up, YouTube? The Bearded Outdoorsman here to do another gear review. This time we're going to take a look at a Paracord grenade by Survival Frog. We're going to bust it open, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we are back. Today we're going to take a look at the Paracord grenade by Survival Frog. Now I picked mine up on Amazon, but they also have it on Survival Frog website. The only difference that I saw was the one on Amazon has this little, if you can see it, this little, it's a finger knife. The one on Survival Frog is not pictured. They are the same price. They say that there's 15 items in here that are survival. So we're gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna open it up. Let's get it open and see what all we have in here. All right. That is the little Paracord grenade. And it comes with this little card that has Survival Frog and their website, and then this is all the stuff that is in it. So according to this little card, it has a blade, a ring knife, a ferro rod, 2 swivels, weights, tin foil, cotton tinder, fishing hooks, fishing line, and floats. This is more of a survival. It has more fishing gear than anything, but it's a survival kit. So we're gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna get the camera repositioned. Well, before we do all that, it's 15 tools. It's about 1 ounce, 1.5 ounces. Let's see. With the carabiner, you can clip it on your pack. You can clip it on your EDC bag. You can clip it on anything. So, and it's pretty sturdy, as in the fact that you could clip it on and pretty much forget about it. All right, so it has 9 feet of paracord wrapped around it. One thing cool about Survival Frog is they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Let's get the camera repositioned and check it out. All right guys, so we got the camera repositioned. So first thing first, this carabiner is just a cheap, inexpensive carabiner, not rated for climbing or anything like that. So, but it would hold it onto your pack fairly well. All right, so then we have the grenade, and if you look at it this way, you can see that's our little survival kit. So let's get a measurement, and we have about 3 3/4 long if you count in the ring on the ring knife. Wide, we have about 1 3/4 inches, and thick, we're looking at about a little less than 1 inch thick. So, all right. Now let's see if we can get into it and see what all we have here. Now the goal here is not to tear up the paracord and cut it. I'll go ahead and say while I'm working on this, I purchased this off of Amazon. Now you can get it from Survival Frog or Amazon, and they ship directly from Survival Frog when I ordered it on Amazon. The price is exactly the same on both websites. I don't know how. Hate to be in an emergency. There we go. Let's come from this side. All right. Now we should be able to. unravel. Keep in mind this is 9 feet of paracord that is included with this, and you got to get it all loosened up. So this definitely isn't going to be something that you need for an emergency, as in like right away. This is going to be one of those things where you need fishing gear, or you need fire gear, cooking gear. Nothing to immediately life-threatening save your life, because it's not that easy to get into. But in that kind of situation, you would still need to unravel the whole thing to be able to use the paracord. I'm just going to try to get it the best we can. And I know most people, if you've purchased one of these, you probably didn't break it down because you want to use it for a survival situation. There we go. All right, so here's our ring knife. I still got some work to do on that paracord. This got a little blade on it if you needed to cut something. A little saw blade. And you can hold it with your, put it on your finger so you got a little bit of something to hold on to. All right, let's get into this. And it's stored in a little, if you can tell, it's a little clear plastic container. And I'll see if we can get it all out. Okay, so it's in a little tray, little cardboard tray. So first, this is our cotton tinder in a little Ziploc bag to help keep it waterproof. Now that's not a whole lot of tinder, but in an emergency, that could be enough to get you a fire going. Let's put it there. You have a little short shank of ferro rod, and you could use this maybe. There it went. So it'll throw some sparks. It's small, but all right. And here are our 2 floats. Just small little floats. We have a good section of fishing line. We have 1 swivel. I'm starting to get a little tangled up here. 2nd swivel. And you have two lengths of fishing line, both already attached to the hooks. So all you would have to do is attach a piece of this to a swivel and then attach that to the other end, and you've got your fishing. And we have 2 slip weights. And this, what I thought was cardboard, is just paper protecting that knife. Let's see how we can do this without cutting ourselves. So there we have a blade. And it's got a good little edge on it. that. And then our little piece of tin foil. Let's see how big this is. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. So you can't see the whole thing. Let me get a measurement. Tin foil is 11.5 inches by 9. So 11.5 by 9 inches piece of tin foil folded up in there pretty good. So there you have. You have, put it on here so you can see it. Got 2 sinkers, knife, 2 swivels, if I can find the other one, 2 fish hooks, good length. It doesn't say on their website how long this piece of fishing line is. You got 2 floats, fire steel, Tinder, and you've got your knife and 9 feet. So there you have it. That is the Survival Frog Paracord Grenade Survival Kit. Now, I'm not telling you whether you should buy it or not. You be the judge of it. I'll drop links in the description below for both Amazon and Survival Frog, and you can check it out yourself. I think for what it is, it would be something good to attach to a day pack or a EDC bag, or even just attached to your key ring maybe if you live in an area where, in a very rural area, to where it could be beneficial if you get stranded on the side of the road. It's a good little kit. It definitely isn't all inclusive, but for what it is and what they've packed in it, I think it's good for the money. When I picked it up, it was less than $10 on Amazon, and Survival Frog had the same pricing, so it was like $9.97 or something like that. So definitely give it a look and decide for yourself. But I think a couple of these items are really well. Could they have packaged them a little bit better? Maybe. Like the fishing line, it was starting to get a little bit tangled up when I was trying to go through it, but that's just part of it with the fish hooks. So anyway, make sure if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button, make sure to hit subscribe, hit that little bell so you're notified when I drop new content. And as always, from the Bearded Outdoorsman, have a good one, and God bless.